morning. Wednesday morning, halfway through the week. That's one thing about the long weekend, sort of Monday holiday. You get to Wednesday and you go, what? It just doesn't feel right. That's the way the long weekends go. And gee, I can smell diesel this morning. The wind's blowing from the freeway. It just smells like diesel. It's another beautiful morning. Very crisp this morning. I didn't check the temperature, but it'd be like 10 degrees. Yeah. So the seasons are really changing, and it won't be long before we'll be heading out to get wood. And as a matter of fact, this morning I'm cleaning out what's left in the shed. We've got a few large bits in the shed. I'll be chopping them up and doing a little bit of slicing and dicing and cleaning out the rest of the shed, because we've got a few leaks we've noticed in the roof of the shed. The shed is so old. Not a lot we could do. I've had to go at it 3 or 4 times, and it's like the boy with the finger in the dike. I mean, the dike is crumbling, but we'll persist with the nut for another year. And we'll just keep on going, and we might get a few tarps, because they're not that expensive in wherever they sell them. It's Kmart or Coles or somewhere, and we'll use them to cover the wood. I just felt like there was a car behind me there. It's just that the freeway's fairly noisy. Anyway, so we'll be doing a bit today. Oh, we just came out. It's coffee time, and it's around about 8:30 in the morning, and it's about 20 degrees Celsius already. It's lovely. Don't mind this, but it was very crisp this morning when I went for the walk. I feel like introducing a new segment to this. What cheeses me off? I know it's been done before, but what something is just, I mean, you don't buy socks all that often. You buy them when you need them. Well, we do anyway. I do. And I've noticed how shrinkflation has started to affect the sock market. Don't get me started on undies, all right? We're just talking socks here. Yeah, I buy 6 to 11 is the way they're sized, because they're stretchy. I like the stretchy ones. I can't stand socks with no give in them. But anyway, I've noticed that the brand of sock, which will remain nameless at this stage, have gotten a little tighter, and they don't come up the leg as much. They come up just over your ankle bone, where normally they'd go up maybe, say, 1.5 inches, 2 inches higher than that. So they've shortened them, and they've made them, I don't know, about 2 sizes smaller than, or maybe even 3 sizes smaller. And they're calling them 6 to 11, and they're just not. So, and they're charging the same money. I think that stinks. I know it's happened in a lot of other areas, but when it starts to getting into socks and underwear, which we all need, yeah, it's a bit ordinary. And it's a good thing that I'm losing. It's a good thing I'm losing weight, because I can fit into the undies better. As a matter of fact, that's another thing. Just digressing totally. Let's not talk about undies. But I've reached a point on the scales, on the digital scales, which is under a massive point. So it actually has gone down. I've worked incrementally down train is coming. I've worked incrementally down, and I'm now getting to towards my goal. Let's see what kind of train we've got. It's stopping. It's a passenger train. Or is it? No. It's a freight train. 1, 2, 3, 4 locomotives. I think. I'll count them again. 1, 2, 3 locos. And it's a freight train. Tanker. I'm doing this one-handed, so I have a cup of coffee in the other. There it is. Some of those flat cars are full, and some of them are empty. There we go. There you go. That was a big train. It was. Had to be a kilometre long. They get them that way these days. They were a lot shorter back in the olden days. Yeah, so socks are a bit of a bugbear these days. You virtually got to try them on in the store, and no one wants to do that. And you feel like doing the same thing with the undies, but then how many people do that? Oh my God. But you've got to be careful. Because sizing these days is just, I don't know how, let me know how you feel. You have to go and get your undies and your I really don't want to know about your undies, okay? Let's just keep it to socks. Okay. Don't write underwear things down there, just don't. Socks fine, underwear's, no. Over there. I think that's enough. Yeah, just coming out the back, it got really breezy there, and the temperature is shot up again. We could get another 30, quite easily get 30 degrees today, and we've been getting some heavy gusts of wind too. Today doesn't feel like a fire day, but you just never know because everything is so dry. So things could happen. So we just have to keep a weather eye on things at the minute. But there's so much fuel on the ground. Even looking around here, you can see just all the leaves. You can hear it underfoot. Here's the chooks over here, but there's so much. But yeah, it has been windy. Don't like that. When the trees start waving and you can hear them. I mean, it's okay now. They're just sort of, you know. That's the tree we're worried about, that one. That one there, because it's like, there's the house, there's the tree. Look at the size of that. Well, that was outside. Now this is inside. And I just want to say first up that I wanted to apologise if I haven't replied to any of your comments. Not that I missed them. Well, I did miss them, obviously, if I haven't replied to you. Sorry. Life gets in the way sometimes. Anyway, we better get out of here. And look, I'll see you tomorrow.